Okay. When redoing this, there is a bonus. There's something else that we could do in here, and you notice there was the thing. There was a thing for us to mess about with. I think one of these monitors has a symbol on them, and we need to replicate it. That one, okay. Now, bear in mind, it's got to be backwards in the other one, right? Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm just going to go ahead and give me Microsoft Paint. Let me just crop this. Let me just print screen this, so I've got this as a reference. It's going to make life a lot easier. But yeah, there's definitely something here that we could... There was something we could do. Something that we could definitely do with this. And I'm curious to know what. Maybe it might help us deal with this situation. That's kind of creepy. It was over here, right? So we need to do the backwards of this. So we need that. This needs to be full and extended out, as does this one. Nope, not that. This isn't right. No, that's got to be backwards as well. And then this symbol needs to be... There we go. Hey! There we go. Nice. That's a cool little mini puzzle. I appreciate it. Okay, then. So, we need to... reassess our setup here. And what we want to do. We don't need this. I think we actually do need to change our stuff here. Give me shield strength. Do I want pierce or do I want something else here? We've not actually used charge. Charge might be useful for us here. We've not actually used this before as a weapon. Charge is like kind of like a sort of grenade launcher, basically. It seems like it would be useful. Let's dance. Fucking hell. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Actually load them all up for attacking. That's pretty sweet. Oi! Look at you using my own weapon against me. Look at you kicking my ass as well. It's not much of a round two. This is going pretty poorly. Let's just restart. Let's just restart. Okay. Charge not working. Very good. Okay. Let's not do that. Good idea. Not the right area for it. That's fine. So, what do we want to use here? Do I just stick to grip? Grip did alright. The problem was, it's just like, it's responding to its throwing attacks. Like, they're very quick. Very, very, very fast. So... that's just basically what I'll do here. So, good idea, but I don't think it's going to work. I don't know how useful Pierce might be. Shadow might be decent, maybe, but probably not. I guess we'll just go to Spin. Should be alright. But I'm probably just going to use Grip mainly here. Okay. Yeah, that was just a bit of a trial. Didn't work, that's fine. But it's a tough fight, this.
Oh, where's Green Activate?
One thing I would note is if spin's being used here, then definitely us using grip is probably not a bad idea. I was hoping that was going to do something. It wasn't very good. Yeah, it's using charge. That's what it's doing. It's not using telekinetic attack. It's just lobbing rockets at me. That's what's been going on. That's probably not good.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Okay. This is far better. We still got a lot of work to do, though. Right. Oh, God. Get the hell out of here. That's telekinetic attacks, though. Ah! God. Donk. Jesus. That's not good. Oi! You put that down! Ugh. Okay. Oh, nice! I took the charge shot. Beautiful. Damn, you got some health, don't you? Yeah, you would do that, wouldn't you? Ah!
That better be all of them. That explains why they locked this mirror up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some bad shit in here. This is a mess. Oh! All in all, fun location. Cool boss fight. Tough though. That was not easy. Couple of attempts. But yeah. Pretty fun. I'm glad this area exists, you know? I'm glad this area exists. I sympathize you feeling that you need to type out everything like that,
I don't know what the Bureau was doing with this thing.
You know, attention! If you can read this, you are inside the mirror. Let's get the hell out of here.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone. It's dealt with.
Very good. Ah! Fun area. Enjoyed that. Cool. Alright, well, I'm glad I came back here. That was well worth it. I've got about 30 minutes. What do we want to do with 30 minutes? Is there anything much more I want to do here in research? Yes. Yes, there is. Just collect these quickly. What else we got here? Might need that. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put those two for later. Got 8 ability points. I should probably be using some of these. Launch damage going increased is probably wise. I also would like some more energy. And give me some more energy again. Very good. Now we're using that a lot more. I am interested in making our way now back down to where we were. Yeah, please stop. I bet there was a lot of attempts, and there's probably a typo in there somewhere, I would imagine. But it's fine. We appreciate your dedication to the cause. So, with all that done, now I'm interested in coming down here and seeing what was ultimately at the bottom of the pit. Because I decided not to do this. Because I was busy doing other things. Oh, and here's the mirror procedures, by the way. A hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item's effect is complex. Most notably is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images, some are something else, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a certain distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes depending on its surroundings. Agents have been sent to explore reflection, and effects have been observed in the test subjects sent inside. Believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to reflection is not advisable. So, we have a mission down here to investigate the pit.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried to...
So, we need to head over here. Is this place going to be full of hell? Or is it empty? Depends on your definition of hell, I suppose. I don't know if there's a way up there or not, but we are interested in
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
this. We can now progress a lot more around like these areas without taking damage. Do I want to just... This seems a terrible idea. Guess we're going down. That's level 9. Oh
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
That was something that we noted when we first came here. Jessie said how she had this desire. She was like, I kind of want to eat this stuff. That is the influence of the mold and trying to get you to consume it. It's a thing. Ah, the Get Well balloon. I've never seen this. The item was used in a children's ward of a local hospital. Witnesses do not recall where it came from. Therapy dogs, part of a program meant to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licking it when they could. The children claimed the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from them. Hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC. We intercepted the call and arrived at the scene. The item was taken evaluation along with the remains of the dogs. It's kind of grim. So yeah, we fought like mainly like some level 6 stuff. I've not fought anything level 9. This might get pretty bad down here. Almost like we're probably...
God.
Oh, God. Almost like maybe I'm not meant to be down here right now. Jesus. So these things are very slow. But they hit hard. You know, this might call for Shadow. This is going to call for Shadow here. We don't need that. That is technically better than what I've got, right? That is technically better than what I've got. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that or that. Don't need that. That's awesome. 90%. That's very strong. So we just need to proceed with very good care down here. Let's not rush into anything too hastily. Just ain't center mass, Shadow. Just ain't center mass. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Shit. Oh, this looks terrible in here. There's an area down here. The picnic basket. This is another item. Came to the Bureau's attention through several news reports. A family was harassed by animals during a picnic. Family fled the scene of the basket. Reports witnessed seeing the family chased by various species of animal. They abandoned the basket, at which point the animals remained of it for an unknown length of time. Got it from Lost and Found. I guess the jukebox is probably going to have to wait for another day then. I believe that is part of a DLC that we have access to, by the way. Just to make that note. So these things here have explosive components to them. You know what? If you're going to sit there, I'm going to seize you. Seizing's pretty useful. It allows you to temporarily, like, have a thing be on your... effectively on your side. It has a limited health span. Of which it will eventually just perish. What in the hell were they doing down here? What is this? We do have a control point.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7. No, fresh mold.
Fresh mold.
The vegetables now, because why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables.
Oh,
Eat
no.
too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Is, oh God. Yeah, I just saw this out the corner of my eye. I can't go back, by the way. Not without finding another control point, so...
Is that the source?
What in
It's-
the hell?
Kind of pretty.
Oh!
Nope.
Agreed!
Not pretty.
For boss time! Against the source of the mold. Christ. This is going to be interesting. Let's dance. Pretty much. Might as well be in frickin' Dead Space. Oh, that was a nice hit. Oh, that please. Fuckers. Oh no. God almighty. They are all very upset. So there's different weak points on the different things you might notice. Oh god! Ah! Fucking hell! I'm gonna kill this thing. That was a shot! I need to levitate here. Game's forcing me off the ground. Up. Oh, there's a shot. Fucking missed.
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
You know, I kind of have to agree. I kind of have to agree. Well, there we go, folks. That was the fight against the source of the mold. That was a fun fight. I enjoyed that. That was not easy, but I think it was kind of balanced. You know, that was a good fight. I enjoyed that. Bit of levitation. The game force, and I like it as well. Like change at the end. It's like just forcing you to get off the ground and stop hiding. Jesus. Okay, well that's well and good. How do I? Ah, here we are. I was like, how the hell do I get out of here? This is now. Ah, cool area. Good fight.
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.
I'm sure you can guess how that ended. The answer you're looking for is poorly. Collect that. Don't worry about any of that. Alright. Let's make our way back to here. I think it's going to be the quickest route. Huh, I don't remember seeing this. Huh, it was always there, just missed it. Very neat. But yeah, definitely cool area, but very challenging. Can't get up there. Guess there's nothing to do up there anyway. Oh shit! Damn it, game! The Pierce is a very good weapon against the mole, by the way. Very strong weapon. Huh. Another area. Neat. Procedures for the balloon. Here it is. I must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance it produces. Iron is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On its face, a cover message of "Get well," surrounded by cartoon hearts. It's attached to a ribbon. It does not stop floating after a considerable amount of time in the bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The iron produces a dark-coloured, sickly substance which drips down its ribbon. I'll have to check that. We'll be back in containment. I'll have a look at that and see if it is actually a bit of a mess in there. Very cool. Yeah, things didn't go well for Murphy and Co. You can understand. Oh, it's just the same thing. Cool. All right. Let's report back to Underhill with our findings. Yeah, findings.
Significant. You've returned, I see.
Yeah, it's been a trip.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big, angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really, it's too much.
Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold.
Oh boy.
They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing.
How?
There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Wonderful.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Dr. Underhill, everyone. Dr. Underhill. This is something that I will deal in my own time. I don't need to do this on screen. It should be fine. And I don't think there's much... Is there anything else to explore around in this area? We did the studies. We've looked at the lab. The fire breaks, I'm sure I have nothing really to mess with. Like a probability, we did last stream. We've done synchronicity. I don't feel like there's much more else for us to do around here. Though I could be wrong. I don't know if it is anything else for us to do. That's fine. Again, I can do this in my own time. It's not a big deal. I'll solve that. There is one last thing that I would like to do before ending the stream, however. I'm probably going to get involved in fighting the mold things that are here. Christ. Whoops. Might be easier. This isn't gonna get awkward at all. Nope. Jeez. I'm just trying to do things here. Ah, hell with this. Alright. So there's one more thing I want to do, but to do that, I need to leave here. And in particular, I need to get up here. Because I need to get to a control point. Now actually getting up there is going to be a little fun. Because I could have just taken the lift. That might have been easier. I want to go to containment. There's one thing I want to do before I end the stream. Because I feel like not doing it is kind of rude. And I did say I'd help. And that is... we should probably help with the fridge. We came across and there was an agent there whose job is literally to stare at the fridge. Because if at any point the fridge is not being looked at, it will disappear or deviate or whatever else. So he's literally there to stare at it, but his backup never came. And we said we'd give him a hand once we found Dylan, which we have done. So let's give him a hand before we end the stream. I'm glad that we've made a lot of coverage, though. We've covered a lot of ground. A lot of fun side plot. I'm glad I spent a couple hours doing this today. So that next time we can just focus pretty much solidly on the main plot line. Yeah, he's been there for, like, a while. I'm a bit worried for him. I don't remember exactly where he was, though. Here he is.
Keep your eyes open. Keep them open.
He's still going!
Oh. Oh.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes. They can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Like, he's not allowed to blink either. Alright. We should probably hurry here. Let's go over to Langston. Let's fast travel with the Panopticon, actually. It's going to be a little bit faster here. He's over here.
I
Here he
told
is.
Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston?
Langston's
Just the Panopticon supervisor.
He's so bitter and angry, and I adore it.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
A day?
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave.
Yeah.
The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
Yes, that is a line you just heard about a fridge.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
I love Langston, he's great. Alright then. Let's get back up and let's see what we can do here. Give him the good news. Alright.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
Whoa! Oh shit!
If I look away, it
Right!
I can't get out, and I can't look away. Maybe I can cleanse it.
This is bad.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Jesus! What is happening? Oh my god! Well, this is bad. Rip him and rip us. Yeah, I took way too much damage going into that. I'm not surprised that happened. Okay, so that's another optional boss fight. Yeah, by the time I realized what was going, I wanted to look at the file, and by the time I realized what was happening, I'd like already taken so much damage. I was like, ah, this is bad. I had a feeling it was gonna be an optional fight here, but yeah, we walked in that with basically like no health, so that was unfortunate. Yeah. Fridge, everyone. Goddamn fridge. Poor Philip.
Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
The fridge is doing something. I love it. Alright.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Right. Should we try this again, everyone? So you did notice how, like, the ground was getting destroyed by its
Sounds like
various
the board,
attacks?
but I can't understand it.
I noticed that.
Fuck?
Let's dance! Gonna be needing this. Oh, for Christ's sakes. This is gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass fight. I can tell. Well, if you'd locally record this, Shadow, then you'd be able to edit out the failed attempts and hide them so the viewers could never see them. I do what now? That's never been known to happen. No, never. Vicious rumors. Vicious rumors. I do think Pierce is the way to go, by the way, in this fight.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Poor Philip, man.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Alright. Also, we picked up an interesting looking mod, by the way. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Thank you. I have so many freaking mods. I've got to sift through these again as well. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna... So this has got better zoom and damage roll aiming. I think I'm actually going to take that off for something else. Just go all in on aiming damage. I'm all in on aiming damage.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
So yeah, it's the problem we've got to be careful of. The map is going to gradually take more and more damage as we go here. That's not good. Hell. Shit! Ow! What is this thing? Fuck. Ow. Oh, this is definitely tough with the collapsible ground. No doubt about that. Shit. Good dodge. Piece of fucking trash. Oh no!
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
No. I noticed that too.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Yeah, I noticed that as well. We went to the plane, but there was no pyramid. I noticed that as well. Here's our fridge, by the way. Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator from the 60s. No cooling functionality. Doors decorated with crayons. The illustrations can't be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burnt or torn. I'm investigating the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of a Grand Central Hotel. I've seen that file. Became the subject of the local infamy after surviving the building's collapse. The person who was at the building retained ownership of the item until 1974. The Bureau purchased it for a false identity. Yeah. There's a lot going on. Oh, here's the employee incident, by the way. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, but discovered the refrigerator had done something to it. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members to become alarmed, security was alerted, and he was told to desist. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counselling session. Yes, there is something from the hotline. We'll read that in a second. We'll finish with Trench, but first things first, we should probably let Langton know that things may not have gone too good.
Numerous cell breaches on every level. These Hiss things are a bad influence on my collection. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Oh no.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Well, this is a problem for another day. We're out of time. One last thing we're going to do quickly before we finish is we're just going to go quickly head back to Central Executive. Back to base. I forgot to show off, by the way, is that there are some outfits that we've actually unlocked over the course of the game. We unlocked an outfit for doing the luck puzzle. I totally forgot to show it off. We might have got another one from there, but I mean, I'm inclined to have a little explore of all that, but that's got to be for the future. There's a lot of side stuff in this game. God damn it! We didn't even get to the jukebox today. Didn't even manage that. But yeah, if you come to the base one here in Central Executive, like amongst all stuff, you can actually change the outfits. So here are. Here's the golden suit, everyone. Isn't it adorable? I was hoping if we beat, I noticed alternate Jesse had like a different outfit. I was hoping we'd be able to get access to that. That would have been kind of cool. Never mind. Oh, Arish, right. We've got his things, haven't we? We can solve this as well.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Oh, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss.
Maybe it's for like
Is
beating
it
the game.
rude to ask what's inside?
What's inside the pouches?
Too late now.
Now, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon.
I'm sorry, what?
Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks. Just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
I see.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. And somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
That's kind of sweet.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I thought it was about. I literally thought it was about to be new quest: defeat the werewolves. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? No. Mercifully not. Okay then. So things still to do. The jukebox, which is over here, we didn't even get to that. There's a mold mess to clean up in containment. Underhill wants to take out some. I can do this on off screen, and we've got Langston's Runaways in containment as well. So it looks like we've got plenty to do in the next one. I do want to see what this is, because this is DLC, I believe, and some bits and pieces. But so we need to end the stream, but we will end it with the only way that I know how, and that is, oh, the board. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be Mr. McCaffrey. Damn it! What the hell is the former? Oops. Is the previous not part of them? We don't know exactly what the board is. I'm guessing it's some kind of entity, but we don't quite know. We apologize / deny all knowledge for inconvenience. We will face the former. It is stealing altered item. You must destroy it whenever possible. Do not believe its lies. We provide better bonus package / health pan. Damn. I think that was a threat, everyone. I think that was a threat. Anyways, I gotta end the stream. So, thanks for the company. I will set a time for us to continue on with like the main plot and such. I don't know when that's going to be exactly. I'm gonna try for it to be some point this weekend, but I make no promises. It's not likely to be this way, but I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can find some time to do it. I simply don't know. I'll let you know. I'll sort an event out on the Discord. But yeah, glad to have sat down for these couple hours and got through plenty of side stuff. It's been good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Catch you soon, and we'll do more From Control. Hold on, one last thing I want to do before we finish. I gotta check something.
Hi.
Emily!
How are you doing, Jesse? It can be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still... human?
Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy.
This isn't our brother.
I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for
If I knew
me.
this was plot, I would have done
need
this next time, but it's fine.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
I thought we were going to chat about Underwood, but that's fine. Taste of things to come. But I want to check here. It was down the very far back. So down the back here, we have got the... This is obviously the list of the old directors over the course of time. Up the top left, we've got... that is Trench up there. It's a bit hard to tell, but it definitely is Trench. He is number 13. Which means that that dude on the top right there... That was Northmore. And that will be ours. Oh joy. Anyways, sorry about that. Thank you for watching, everyone. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, see you for more From Control whenever I next manage it. So I'll let you know. Take care.